post-Japan depression is real. Guys, today I'm going to speak to you a little bit about Japan and how Japan visiting there has completely changed me as a person. First things first, guys, do you like the kimono? What do you think? Cool, right? Now, I had a dream of visiting Japan some years ago, but I never thought it would actually be truly possible. For one, it's really far away. Two, it's really expensive to get there. And I thought it would be really hard work. And it was. I had to actually get a second job just to afford travelling there. I worked extra hours for months and months and months and months and months, years actually, just to save up to get that trip over there. And you know what? I'm so glad I actually did that, because that experience of going there has actually changed my life. Now, some people may be looking at this and thinking, how can visiting a country really change your life? Well, if you've not been to Japan, then you might not get that feeling. But those of you that have actually been, if you know, you know. So many things actually happened to me last year. I visited a couple of countries. I had some major health issues, which meant I had to go in hospital. Many things happened with my career. But 2025 for me will always be remembered as the year that I visited Japan. Now, what makes that country so great, and why was it such a life-changing experience for me? Now, the feeling that it actually gives you going there, it's kind of hard to put in words, but I'm going to try my best. Now, for one, you know when you think about somewhere for years and years and years, you plan on going there, and you try your best to get there, like I did. You put so much time and effort into imagining what it's going to be like, and planning your travels and squeezing the life out of it. And kind of in the back of your mind, you're thinking, am I building this up too much? Is it going to let me down when I get there? You know, when you big something up and, when you actually get to it, is it what it actually seems? Well, Japan was even better than I imagined. Coming from the UK, it's like walking into a different world. The lights, the technology, it does actually feel like being in a movie. And when you're there, it kind of feels like you're 10 years ahead of the rest of the world. Technology is so advanced, and they think about things that we don't even think about. They solve problems that we didn't even know that we had. And don't even get me started on how good the food is. And when I say it's the cleanest place that I've ever been, literally, it's a task trying to find litter. There isn't any litter anywhere. So clean, no litter, no graffiti. You could literally eat your food off any surface that you see. And that brings me to the attitude of the people that are there, how clean they make it. And, you look at some of these big train stations. Let's take Tokyo Station, for example. Millions and millions of people pass through there every day, but it's spotless. Why? It's attitude. It's about recognizing that you need to take care of your surroundings. And honestly, the mentality of the people that are there is unlike anything that we have here or over in England. The streets are also super, super safe. I never once felt threatened or felt like I was looking over my shoulder. And the locals as well were so helpful. Those of you that have been in some of them stations know how difficult they are to navigate. Some locals were recognising that I was struggling and actually coming over, taking time out of the day to help me. And I actually remember a time where I visited Kamakura, which is a little village just south of Tokyo. And I visited during Sakura season, cherry blossoms. It was absolutely beautiful. I remember this old man came up to me and he said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "I'm from Manchester in England." And he said, "Welcome to Japan. It is really, really, truly beautiful this time of year, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing stay here." And that really stayed with me. This man has seen me, recognised that I'm not a local, and come over to welcome me to his country and to wish that I have an amazing stay. Literally everything about my experience there has rethought about how I should act as a person and how I think about travelling in the future. And it's really, really, really difficult to shake that bug once you've been there. And it is difficult to put in words that feeling that it gives you. But it felt to me like I was visiting the kindest country on earth, which also has the best food and some of the best scenery that I've ever seen. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've been to Japan or you're thinking about going to Japan, please drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.